Burt was involved with teaching art in the public school system his entire career. So he had plenty of time to practice on the kids before he got to us. Well, he was a little resistant at first. He had just retired, and that was the first answer I got from him, was that he was retired now. But we wanted him to become the teacher of the class. It's been wonderful. He has so many creative ideas, not just for the painting part, but for giving demonstrations. Extremely patient, very patient with all of us, and especially with newcomers that come in. It really, once Burt was kind of lining up what was going to happen, everybody was excited about coming each week and inviting other people to come, because we had a purpose. We had something that was well organized. We kind of rely on Burt for the creative ideas. Well, the 4th of July part was the town of Hingham having its 375th anniversary, and Burt got the idea that we could paint some of the pictures that had been reproduced in photographs. Drip, Dribble, and Squirt was a product that Burt came up with to do for the first night that we had. That was a really fun project. Just, I mean, he must have spent hours mixing up paint colors and getting the right dilution for spray bottles, and that's right, getting ready so everybody could just walk up and add a little to the picture. They got very enthusiastic about it, and everyone got involved. You kind of forget the stained glass window that he made for the chapel. That is a beautiful thing, and certainly totally outside of his normal expertise, but he spent, in his usual way, time planning it out, designing it, deciding on the colors, and an enormous amount of time, and a blessing to everyone that goes down into that prayer room. I have a great respect for him, and I think he's just accomplished so much himself.
We were really thrilled for him, because this year, a month or two ago, he was inducted into the New England Watercolor Society.
Very good at what he does, and he's very good at teaching. So that engenders a lot of respect. And we all do respect him. Everybody loves Burt. He's patient and understanding, and
he's one of the most efficient people I know, too. He uses his time so well.
He's a very dynamic person with a lot of talent, and charismatic enough to work with individuals, small groups, large groups, full of wonderful ideas that impact our everyday living in the community. And we're just very impressed with him all around.
I am and I paint. My art speaks simply. My art speaks more of the subject entertained than of who I am. It speaks of a place or subject, a moment, a time of day, or a condition of light, of contrasting and sometimes opposing elements, all aesthetically composed and orchestrated. I am and I paint. Sometimes I paint compulsively, rarely with timidity, though occasionally perplexed, but always invigorated and fulfilled by the challenge. Whether the result of painting on site or in the studio, the defining character of my art is the product of a simultaneous mix of the selected medium and the chosen subject, with a dash of the aesthetic will of the artist. I am and I paint. I paint and I am. Burt and W. Longenbach, January 2007.